Good evening, guys. Tony back again. Horror in Todge. Hope you're all well. Friday evening here in the UK. We're nearing the end of this challenge now for the 31 days of horror. And I've just watched a film tonight for day 29. It's a brand new film, an A24 film. And you know I'm an A24 whore. I just love what they do. And, I know they're a bit out there and a lot of people don't like them because they find them boring and stuff. But I find their horror pretty stirring and pretty effective to me anyway. Like I say, not to everyone. Not everyone likes, Hereditary, Midsummer, but I do like stuff like The Black Coat's Daughter, Killing of a Sacred Deer, Lobster, all sorts of a great filmmaker. I love it. I like that they pick sort of like people that are not really in the public limelight and from all genres, from all different countries and stuff like that. So, yeah, A24, hats off to you. I'm a big fan. But this one tonight, yeah. So I watched the new film, and it's called Lamb. All I'm going to say is, what the hell have I just watched? It was, I don't know. I'm just going to try and process it to you guys. I haven't wrote anything down, so I'm just going to try and explain it the best way I can. And yeah, let's get straight into this. So Lamb is a 2021 film. So it's brand new. It's directed by a guy called Valdemir Johannesson. It's an Icelandic movie, so some of these names I might butcher. So it stars Numi Rapace, I think that's how you say it, who plays Maria. And then you've got Hilmir Sneer Gunnarsson, who plays Igvar. And then you have another guy called Bjorn Hildir Halderson, who plays Peter. So there's only really three characters in this film, guys. It's, like I say, really slow. You can't really call it a horror, I suppose. There's some horror in the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes of this movie. But there's a bit of a stirring undertone that isn't quite right. So I suppose you can call it a horror. It's a horror sort of fairy tale fantasy, if you want to call it like that. Like I say, it's set in Iceland. It's all in Icelandic, so there's English subtitles there. Absolutely beautiful scenery. So you've got these guys, Maria and Igvar, play a farming couple, I suppose, married couple, who are sort of isolated on this, like I say, Icelandic farm. They're like sheep farmers. I say, right in the, I don't know, Icelandic countryside, we've got the mountains there, which are breathtaking, loads of wide angle shots, and snow on top of the mountain, some fog rolling in sometimes. It's absolutely gorgeous scenery. Just hats off to this guy, Vladimir Jonassen. I think he was a cinematographer before this. This is his first feature-length film. So yeah, he's just done a great job, which I thought he would do, being in Iceland as well. It just looks fantastic on screen. So you've got these two guys, Maria and Igvar, and they're just going around their everyday life, and they're in the sheep pen. It's like, it must be, I don't know if it's springtime or something, because it's lambing season, and this lamb's born. And then it doesn't really explain anything. This is a very quiet film, guys. There's not much of a score, not much music, and not much dialogue. It's just a lot of expression. And they sort of take this lamb into their home. And for the first half an hour, 40 minutes of this film, I thought they were just taking it in because it was ill and they needed to feed it up, But then you see them getting like a cot and stuff, so it can sleep near them, and it just gets a little weird. And then you're like, what the hell's happening here? And then you see these glimpses. I'm not going to get into too many spoilers, guys, because I want you to watch this for yourself, because it's the strangest experience you will ever see. But this lamb is not like a normal lamb. There's something, let's say, deformed about this lamb, and it just is really weird. When the first couple of glimpses, of this newborn lamb, I was like, and I was like, I'm seeing things, you know. It's really strange, and because it's a really serious film. But then this bit, it was like it chucks a little bit of a comedic aspect in there with this lamb. It made me sort of laugh out loud for a minute. I was like, what? Or was like gobsmacked, you know. I didn't really quite know how to take it. And then it's just again just really heavy dramatized. So it's in 3 chapters. This film, you got like a chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and there's nothing really different about them. It's just like different points of this lamb's life. And then the guy Igvar, brother, comes into it halfway through. He's a bit of a ragabone. He's a bit of a plays in a band and stuff. He's a bit of a tearaway, smoking and drinking and that. And he sort of sees this lamb, and he's a bit taken back by it. And then yeah, they sort of, I suppose, sort of make a bond, like a friendship as well. And then the ending is just crazy. Like I say, I can't really say much more about it because I don't want to give it away what it is, but you'll know what I mean if you just watch it. You'll get what I mean. But I don't know how I feel about this film, guys. I felt it was very well acted because, like I say, there wasn't much dialogue. The animals played a big part. So you got all these sheep, and then you've got the guy's sheepdog, the farmer's sheepdog. He's in it quite a lot, and the cat. So like the I don't know, country sort of farmer's cat, and it like they've got like expressions on their faces. I don't know how they've done it with these animals, but yeah, some of the shots they cut to the animal's face, and it's a bit like I was thinking like Babe Pig in the City or something, but they don't talk or anything. It's just weird, and they're looking at this lamb and they're thinking, and you can see going through like the cat's face, what the hell is happening here? Even they're thinking it, if you know what I mean. It's a weird film, just one of the strangest films I've ever seen, and it's so original. Like I can't put into words how original this film is. But yeah, and then the backstory of it is sort of, I think earlier on in life they've lost a child or something like that. It sort of touches on that sort of thing, you know, Maria and Igvar. There's like a scene where, you know, it's quite sad, you know, humanity really hits home, but it didn't go down the path that I thought it was going to go down. Seriously, I've only seen one clip of a trailer for this, and I was really intrigued because I love A24, love this sort of crap, but but yeah, it did not go as how I thought it was going to go. So yeah, it just touches on, and what is it? What, like I say, what I'm trying to explain it because I haven't got anything written down. I'm just trying to. I think it's just about like loss and the human mind and how cruel nature can be, how sort of beautiful nature can be, but how cruel it can be at the same time. I think that's what it's trying to get across the message. But I don't know. Just watch it, guys. Seriously, some people, this is going to split people. Well, I should think more people are going to hate it than love it. I don't know I don't know if I really liked it or really hated it. You know. No, I didn't hate it. To be fair, I'm glad I did watch it. I just don't know if I really liked it or if it's just a meh. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably give it a 6.5 out of 10 at the minute. I don't know how I feel. I need to give it a rewatch. But fantastic scenery and stuff. It was just, yeah, breathtaking. But what the hell? You'll know what I mean. So give it a watch, guys. That's my review for Lamb for day 29 of 31 Days of Horror. I've been Tony, guys. Catch me tomorrow for day 30. Thanks a lot for watching.